All right. I am super impressed by the way that you guys counted your popsicle sticks. My mom is going to be very happy that we have so many to give her. So I'll add all those numbers up later. Thank you for doing that. We had people counting by 2, counting by 4, and counting by 10. Now if we think about our target today, I have it here in our targets. It says, I will make a group of 10 to help me count. So we have it up here too. Why do you think mathematicians make groups of 10? What do you think? Fabiana?
So, if you want to count to a number, you can use either 10, or if you want to make 10, you can use circles or anything that you drop there.
Yep. Up here we can see we're going to count by 10. But why do you think mathematicians do that? If we think about when we count our days every day, and we look at our jelly beans up here, notice how this is organized. Why do we do that? Why do you think Miss Catalana wrote these numbers in blue over there? What do we think? Why would we want to do that? Why did Miss Catalano write these numbers in here at the end of the row? Brian, what do you think?
Because so we know what kind of days.
So we know how many days. Yep, we do this so we know what day we're on. Yes. Could someone add on to his thinking? Ella, are you ready to be here? You need to sit up, please. Who can add on to Brian's thinking? Summer.
Shows us there is a 10 on the top, and it shows that it's 10. Then it's 20. And 2 times makes 20.
Good. So she can easily see 2 rows, 10, 20. Can we keep counting that way? Let's see. How many days have we been in school? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. Was that fast? Yeah. What if I said, let's count every jelly bean? And I said, okay guys, we're gonna start with day 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can't go on. It's too many. It's too many. Nope, let's stop. Too many. That's taking forever, right? We don't have time for that. We have things to do. We have to get to our indoor recess. Do you really want to be counting all day? No. How much faster was it if I said 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74? Done. Was that fast?
Yeah. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
But we're counting big numbers now.
Yeah.
So now that you guys are almost second graders, because Christmas is gone, now we're moving on to second grade stuff. We're getting into the big numbers. You guys ready for big numbers? Like double digits. Yes.
Like 100? Next year we're going into triple.
Well, Aiden says like 100. Do you think we'll get to 100 this year?
Yeah.
We need to be able to start talking about... Ian, you ready? We need to be able to start talking about these big numbers. And to do that, we need to be able to count these big numbers. So what you guys just did is you helped me to figure out how many popsicle sticks we had, and some of you used an organized way to do that. I think counting by 10 was the best way, because that's what people do. People use a bigger number because we're using such bigger numbers. So if I wanted to count my stars, there's a lot of stars here, right? the first thing I want to do is make a group of 10. Because this is what we're doing today. We're making a group of 10. So I'm going to do the first one, and then I'm going to look for some friends to help me. So let's see. Here are my stars. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here's my group of 10. Did you see how I counted again to make sure I was correct? I want to make sure when I'm counting, I'm doing it accurately. So I have 10. Now it gets easy. Ready to count with me? 10, 11, 12, 13. So how many stars are there? 13. So I'm going to write 13 here. And now I'd like someone else to come try our triangles. How many triangles do you see? I want to make a group of 10. Vito, come on up. See how Vito was counting accurately using his finger to make sure he was counting correctly? Okay, let's count those. So how many do you have there? You sure? See how we had to recheck to make sure we were accurate? So show us, let's show everyone your picture, and show us how you would count that, Vito. Yep, that's it. 10, 11. Was that easy? Yeah, so we're going to put 11 right here. And I'm looking for someone to count my squares. Ian, would you like to come count my squares?
Yeah, do you want to go count my squares?
I called on you, bud. How many squares do we have up here? Okay, who noticed what Ian did first? What did Ian do first to make this easier for himself? Sophia?
He counted the squares.
Until he got to what?
10.
10. So he counted to 10, and now how can you count after that, Ian? You do it out loud so everyone can hear?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Beautiful. So how many squares are there? 16. So he's got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now, Ian, I'm going to throw a curveball at you. Ready? If I gave you this picture, could you write a number sentence for me? Amazing. Can you write that right there for me, please? Can you move this way so everyone can see? And can you speak nice and loud and show everyone how you figured out a number sentence to match this picture?
I counted all the squares until I got to 10. I circled it, and then I counted on, and I found out it was 16.
Okay, so what are your addends over there?
10,
Is 16 an addend?
no,
What's 16?
10,
10 and 6, good. And 16 is called the?
so.
Excellent job, Ian. Okay, I need one more teacher to do that same thing. Bob, you want to come up? Okay, let's hear it. Careful. You should put that in. Okay, so Bob's making his picture easier for himself to count. Mm-hmm. Count out loud.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Excellent. So what would your number sentence be there?
10.
Mm-hmm.
10 plus 7
Equals?
equals 17.
Excellent. 10 plus 7 equals 17. Yep, perfect. Okay, Ella, can you tell me what the two addends are in that number sentence?
10, 7.
Nice job. And who can tell us what the sum is? Everybody on 3. 1, 2, 3.
17!
Amazing. You guys are so smart. Is this easy or what?
Yes.
This is easy stuff. That's all you're doing today. You're practicing being a good mathematician, making counting easier for yourself by making a group of 10. So your job today is going to be a front and the back. Okay? All you need to do, you've got different objects here. Thank you, Bob, very much. You have different objects here, our directions. Say, circle 10 objects in each set. So just what we did here, you're making our group of 10. Then you're writing the number of objects here. If you can write the number sentence, I will be super impressed. So that's a challenge for you. If you could write the number sentence after you make a group of 10, I will be impressed. All right? If you finish this and you want to be challenged even more, you've got 2 challenge sheets here. These are just challenges. You don't have to do them. But they're challenges. Do we want to challenge ourselves?
Yes.
Yeah, so will Miss Catalano be impressed if you challenge yourself?
Yes.
Okay, so there's that. If you finish all of your challenges, then you may grab your station basket and start flashcards, and I will let you know when you can start your station.
What?
Are there any questions? Okay, I'm going to walk around. If I feel that you're going to join me on the carpet, you'll do that, okay? Any questions? All right, you guys are doing an awesome job so far. I am impressed.
Without me.
Sorry, Ella. Here's some.
Forgot my pencil. No, there's a lot of pages. I want the page.
I don't know. We'll see how you do. I want you to start on your own first. What? You just did it up there. That'd be crazy. All right. You guys are good. Ian, you ready to get started? Okay, let's put our shirt on and turn around and get started.
How did people get 3?
They didn't pass them out. Bob, can you pass to Ian and Karis? Thank you. All right. Love how you guys got started right away.
Wait, this thing needs back up.
Is this included in your list? You need to have how many? Okay.
No, see, the number of
Show me your group of 10.
3.
Oh, that's included. Okay, this line confused me. Okay, so you have 10, 11, 12. Good, so what would your number say?
9, 10. That would be. Oh, 10, 11, 12. That would be.
How many are outside of your group?
Why is this on my hands?
2.
What? What is that?
Excellent. Keep going. Can I see some number sentences, Dominic? Can I see some number sentences? Okay, my dear. Show me what you got here.
Are you reading?
Can you count your group of 10 for me?
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What happened there?
I get it to 8.
Yeah, how many should it be?
10.
10. So go ahead and make sure it's a group of 10. Make sure you're counting carefully. And there you go. So does that change your sum? How many umbrellas are there?
12.
12. Good. And let's see a number sentence. Nice job, Aiden. Don't forget your name. Let's see a number sentence. How many groups here? I need to see a group of 10. Okay, that's in the directions. All right. Nice job, bud. Can you complete the challenge and do some number sentences for me? So what would this number sentence be here? You've got a group of 10, and then you go your group outside. So in and out.
10 plus 12 equals 2.
You got 10 plus 2 equals 12. Because you have 12 altogether. So I want you to write that here. And then I want you to do the next one on your own. Equals 12. Up here, equals 12. Gotta write the whole number sentence. Good. Okay, now your leaves. Okay, so what's your number sentence?
11, 12, 13,
Good.
14, 16, 17, 18.
Excellent. Good. All right, you got it. Keep going. How's it going over here? You got number sentences? What's the number sentence here? What would that be?
I'm doing the backwards. Goes like back. Listen that. So I did turn around
You're
back.
doing the turnaround facts. That's amazing. I want you to check the top one again, okay? Beautiful. Nice job. And then Robert. Okay. Look at this side. All right, I don't see any groups here. Okay. Let's look at your umbrellas. Can you count those for me? Stop. Stop at 10. I want you to make a group of 10. Okay, so we're going to circle 10 of them. So right here. You should come up. So to make a group like that, you have to do like you did here, and then it swoops around like that. So how many do you see on the outside? And here's inside is how many? You made a group of,
12.
look here, ready? In the group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your group of 10.
3,
Okay, so what's your first add in there?
2, 3,
Good, so I want you to go ahead and write your first add-in.
6,
Okay, and then what comes next in an addition sentence? Plus, beautiful. And then how many are outside of the group? 2. So you say 10 plus 2. Good. What's your sum? Beautiful. Okay. Now let's look at your leaves.
2, 3, 4, 5,
So you need to make a group of 10. Can you do that for me?
7.
There you go. Okay, good. So now what would your number sentence be here?
10 plus 10 is equal to
Ooh, you just made it. Do you need to count it now?
20.
How many are in that group?
10 plus
Just the group you circled.
The dancing partners and some of them have dancing partners. I just counted them.
So then you count it by twos. I love that you did something that you already did. Directions in a circle. Okay, follow the directions. Nice, bud. 10. Good. So that's your first add in. So 10. What's next? Yep. And how many leaves are on the outside? Beautiful. And I want you to do one more with the planes. Ian, come here for a second. Ian, come here, please. You should look at your chair. See how close it is to that camera leg? Do you think that's safe? Can you push your chair in, please, and do your work? Thank you. Okay, did you make group 10? Good. So what is your number sentence? Okay. Yes. Sure. 11. Here we say 10. 11. Good. I want you to keep what you just did in these three. Keep going. Okay. So make your 10, and then make your number sentence. All right, guys, maybe about 2 more minutes for this. Remember, if you're done, I asked you to get the challenge. You don't need to tell me when you're done. I'm gonna give you 2 more minutes for this. Remember, if you don't finish, it's A-okay.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So you're counting the number of 10s and write the number of 10s on the line. So here we have 1, 2, 3 10s. And how many ones there? So then you write the numbers here. 3, 5 would be 35. No, Bob, I already told you about that. Okay, let's stop. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what I saw, most of us were doing, all of us were doing an excellent, excellent job. We all were circling our 10s, which is great. I'm going to ask one person to come up to the document camera to do one for us, to show us what that looks like. Okay, so I'm going to look to someone who is trying really hard and doing the very best that they could, and I saw they did a nice job. Someone who hasn't come up yet, and who could speak nice and loudly for us. Fabiana, come on up. Why don't you take your paper with you? Okay, right here. All right, and you do it upside down.
I can't see the chicken pox.
Do the, let's do the light bulbs. All right, Fabiana's gonna show us what she did to count the light bulbs. Go ahead, Fabiana.
I counted the light bulbs before. Well, I actually circled the light bulbs when I was circling it. Then I would make sure that I had a group of 10. Then I counted 10 more. Then I didn't have to count all of them because I know 10 plus 10 is equal to 20.
Good, so you actually have 2 groups of 10 here, right? So could we have 2 circles? Can you take that purple marker and go ahead and make your 2 groups? Okay, so she's making, ooh, Bob, you listening? She's making 2 groups of 10 there. And you could circle your second group, Fabiana, because it's hard to see with the pencil. Can you circle it with the marker on top? On top? You circle that group too? So Fabiana, tell us how quickly you could count how many light bulbs there are now. How would you do that?
I would say
10, 20. And was that quick and easy?
yes.
Yes. So, nice job, Fabiana. Let's give her a round of applause. You can go sit down. Thank you. So just to wrap up, friends, our target today was I will make a group of 10 to help me count. Why do mathematicians make groups of 10s? Why would you do that? Oh, goodness. I'm a little scared that there's only 2 hands, so I'm going to turn around, and hopefully by the time I'm done turning, I'll see more hands. So my question is, why would a mathematician count by 10s? Oh, that's so much better. So many more hands. All right, let's see. Summer, what do you think?
Because it goes faster.
It makes counting faster. Good. Who can add on to Summer's thinking? Aiden?
You can do math more quicker.
You could do math quicker. Fabiana?
Because it helps you solve the riddle quick and so you can get done quickly.
You can get done quickly. And it makes it easier. So we're using an organized way to count. Okay, guys? You did an excellent job today. I want you to give yourselves a pat on the back. And I definitely felt warm and fuzzy again. Jess, can you go grab a fuzzy?